Relationships Examined. Today on Lessons in Life and Love with Coach Riana Milne. We're going to go into exactly what is relationship coaching and how is it different from therapy or counseling. How do you handle relationships during a crisis like we're in today? We'll be examining intimate and couple relationships, parent-child relationships, friendships, parental relationships, and the relationship with self. All today on Lessons in Life and Love.
Welcome to Lessons in Life and Love with Riana Milne, where we show you how to have the positive mindset for success in all life areas. It's time to have the life you desire and the love you deserve.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 4, Show 79 of the Lessons in Life and Love podcast. I'm your host and Global Life and Love Coach, Riana Milne, coming to you every Friday on the lessonsinlifeandlove.com website and on my app, Lessons in Life and Love on the go. I'm all about helping you transform your life in all areas into one that you're passionate about and to help you attract and have the love that you deserve. I'm on a mad mission to change the way the world loves. So you'll learn how to have emotionally healthy, evolved, and conscious love and how to avoid toxic, painful, traumatic relationships which seem too prevalent today. It's time to help you create the life you desire and to have the love that you deserve. So if you have a personal concern, I invite you to meet with me for a Life and Love Transformation Discovery session this week. Just sign up at my website, rianamilne.com, while it's on a special during this coronavirus situation. So let's dive in, love angels and transformers. That's right, today is all about relationships. So I wanted to start out first, exactly what is relationship and life coaching? A lot of people don't really get it, right? So let's go into what that is. Yes, it's been a new rage for the past couple of years, but what exactly is it? How does it differ from counseling and therapy, especially when it comes to relationships? Well, many of you understand what a sport coach does, right? And you've understood the athletic coach's value for years. So personal coaching is designed to help you set and achieve your goals to improve your life in one or several areas. It could be love, relationships, parenting, business and career, or many other different areas. But unlike therapy or counseling, which is primarily focused on improving an emotional crisis or a mental illness, which must be diagnosed in the DSM-4 manual, such as ongoing depression, anxiety, or personality disorder, coaching is meant to meet you where you are right now in life and propel you forward into a life that you truly desire, and also to help you create or find that love relationship that you deserve. Coaching can maximize your full personal and relationship potential, what you really dream on having, so that you can then live and love beyond your dreams. Now, actually, I'm both. I'm a licensed mental health counselor, and previously to that, been a licensed professional counselor out of New Jersey, and have been a psychotherapist and still licensed in that for over 20 years. So, although I'm able to still be a psychotherapist in Florida, I decided to become an international certified coach with RCI, Relationship Coaching Institute, for over 2 years in 2009 and 10. So I could work globally with people in the area that I desired. You see, as a therapist, I have to be licensed by individual state boards. So I could only work in New Jersey at the time, or now I could only work in Florida as a psychotherapist. However, coaching, I love it because it's a much more supportive model. My 6-month diamond clients, we can have texting together. They have full access to me by email, and it's a much more supportive model. They can contact me when the actual crisis is going on and not wait a week to 10 days to their next therapy session. We can handle the situation right on the spot. When I work with couples, they put me on a speakerphone. They call me even if it's on a Saturday and say, Riana, we're having a problem with this issue. Can you help us through it? And then I hear two sides of the story, and we negotiate the differences and come out with a solution right then and there. That's why coaching works. Many relationships are becoming strained right now as we are all following the stay-at-home order imposed upon us during the coronavirus. Whether you're in a committed, intimate partnership or marriage, if you're having trouble due to anger, moodiness, addictive use of alcohol or pot, irritability and blame, or you caught your partner reaching out to others for emotional attention and flirting, don't take these things lightly. When you're forced to be together and can no longer ignore your troubled relationship, now is the time to get help with relationship coaching. My program called Relationship Rescue identifies the old patterns and sabotaging behaviors that have been going on for years, but you chose to ignore them due to busyness or other distractions. Let's get to the bottom of your unhappiness and poor behavioral patterns that are stealing the joy, peace, passion, and friendship from your relationship. Contact me today at RianaMilne.com and sign up for a Life and Love Transformation Discovery Session and Assessment with your partner. It's only $47 right now for a limited time and has a $500 value. You'll meet with me for up to 1 hour and we'll dive deep into the 5 assessments you and your partner will do to get to the root of the issues. And I'll give you suggestions for your next best move to overcome them and create the life you desire and to have the love you both deserve. Just go to RianaMilne.com, review the Relationship Rescue Program now, and then enroll in the Life and Love Transformation Session. Now is the time to take your relationship from toxic to terrific and emerge from this situation better than you've ever been. Get started on your love transformation today at RianaMilne.com. It's more educational as well, where I'm teaching you actual skills for you to use during that time, and you keep practicing them till they become a positive habit. Coaching also allows a client to meet with me by Skype, which I do for my singles, or by Zoom in a classroom, which I do for my couples or groups for 2 and over. Therapy is limited to my office setting, or it can be done in a hospital setting or a home setting. But I prefer coaching because of the outstanding results that my clients get due to the fact it's a research-based educational model that I use with them. Here's some other significant differences between therapy and coaching, just so you understand further. Now, in my coaching, I kind of use a hybrid, okay, because I have the education of being a psychotherapist with a triple master's in psychology. Also, I'm a certified mindfulness coach, and I've got all the coaching skills. So I kind of combine what I've known and learned from psychotherapy under the coaching model for my clients. With therapy, a client needs emotional healing. Now, so do my coaching clients. I understand that. But they're usually generally happy in some areas of their life, but they have concerns on how to improve other areas of their life. Like they may love their job and be doing well there, and basically they're living at a good functioning level, but perhaps they don't have the love and personal relationships that they really desire and deserve to have. Or they may need some help with their career and finances or parental relationships. Therapy is also rooted in psychology or medicine, where coaching is rooted in personal growth using motivational and inspirational techniques and goal setting. Again, with my clients, I use both. Therapy has the goals for self-understanding, and coaching, you have goals to move to a higher level of functioning to create that life that you desire. But I always say you can't change what you don't understand. So because I work with people who have had traumatic childhood or love relationships, we have to definitely understand where they came from originally, which is the childhood family patterns. So we have to look at that as well. Therapy focuses on feelings and past events, and you can be stuck there for quite a while. Coaching focuses on the here and now, and we take action to improve your future. With childhood trauma, again, we have to understand and process the feelings of your past events. And then we move on quickly to the now to make sure that we are implementing the goals and dreams that you have for your life. We don't stay stuck on only processing those feelings. Therapy also gets to the root of the problems, where coaching focuses on solving the problems to become better. Yes, the roots of most problems are in childhood dynamics. So we start there with Module 1 called Awake to Awareness. because you'll have to understand where those initial problems came from. So then we can change them. And then we get into a goal setting mode in module 2 right away and start taking real action to solve the problems that have originated from the past, to change your direction now so that you create the future that you want. In therapy, we bring the unconscious to conscious awareness. In coaching, we focus on conscious decisions, retraining old beliefs and changing old sabotaging behaviors. So we have to notice what you're doing unconsciously in everyday patterns and feelings, and then make them conscious to you. As you're focusing on changing those old beliefs and patterns, then we also focus on making conscious decisions whenever they come up, or what we call being emotionally triggered. At that point in time, we retrain those old beliefs and behavioral patterns right there on the spot and practice over time to make sure the old habits are not ruling your life. In therapy, you resolve pain. You have to let go of old patterns. In coaching, we use goal setting. You learn new skills and how to make successful choices for personal growth and success in both life and love. The last one, it says a therapist is nurturing and listens. And I've seen the typical pattern where the therapist just sits there and says, "How do you feel about that?" Well, I was not one of those therapists either, because when I was in school, we were to go to 5 different psychotherapists and make a note over which one we liked the best and felt the most comfortable with. And I didn't like any of their style because I went to get some advice and nobody would give me any. Nobody would give me options. It was just having me, quote, over and over, tell them how I feel about it. It was a very distressing model that I didn't like. I always was more of a coach and gave them solutions that they could think about and see which one was best for them. And that's what a coach is. They're more directive, educational, motivational, and they definitely instill action. The clients always leave with several options as far as what they can do to fix their problems right away. My clients love that style, and they have for over 20 years. All personal coaches do have specialty areas, which we call niches. And there's different types of relationships and love coaches. So you want to make sure you pick a coach that has a specialized niche that pertains to you. My coaching niche is helping those with past childhood or love trauma. That means relationships that have abusive patterns, or you might have just divorced and gotten out of a toxic relationship and want to learn the dating skills so that you can go out next time and meet an emotionally healthy, conscious, and evolved person. Some of the areas that I cover are, first, relationship concerns. A relationship coach can help you if you're having a difficult time in your relationship or having a hard time finding someone special to love. When your relationships are happy, you have a happy life. I'll look at your past history and emotional triggers and sabotaging behaviors that may attract you to toxic partners and help you to have skills in place to safeguard your heart so you'll no longer be attracted to emotional, abusive people or manipulators. If you happen to meet one, you're going to know instantly. You'll become your best self so that dating is not difficult. You'll feel confident and motivated and really enjoy the process. You'll learn the secrets to having that fabulous relationship you really desire, or have a wonderful dating experience and many options to choose from to make dating fun and less stressful. Relationship coaching covers many different areas, including relationship problems for married couples, singles, friendships, siblings, seniors, LGBT community, business coworkers, parent-child relationships, healing from the loss of a partner, and other such relationship issues. Another area I cover is called personal growth and achievement. So a life coach takes you where you are now, discusses your dreams for your future, and then makes you take action to get to those dreams that you desire. Together, we create a plan using a developmental goal-setting method that's been successful for me since in my 20s, and those that I've worked with for over 30 years. We create your personal goals and make them happen. We explore how you can be your best self, which we call your evolved self, to be genuinely happy, both personally and within all your relationships. I also do family coaching under relationship coaching, and this works wonders for creating family happiness when it is full of anger or discord. I've seen families change drastically in their ability to communicate and show love to their children who are acting out in defiance or who have become young adults trying to transition in today's difficult world. On my website, you'll see this described as life transition coaching. The people I work with are age 16 through 30 in this category. Stress within these kids are usually high, and parents don't know how to be the supporting force that their kids or young adult needs at various life transitions. This could be from going from high school to college, or coming out of college trying to find a job and not being able to be hired, or having a job, getting a job in their mid-20s, but they hate it, or even having suffered from toxic love relationships already at that stage of life. A new family dynamic is created, so love and peace for everyone helps them flourish personally and within the family system. I also do job coaching. Now, as a job coach, I help one to create a career package, which I call a job kit, that would promote my client in the best way possible. I show you how to prepare this kit to land a job of your dreams. And although it's going to be a tough job market when all this is over, and it was even a tough job market before, there are tricks that can get you in the door and get you hired, even in today's computer application nightmare. I coach you on how to be confident and promote your talents so that a prospective employer will hire you above everyone else. A job coach can also pinpoint the best career path for you when you're uncertain what to do, or help you transition into a whole different career. I've helped hundreds of high school kids learn how to interview for their first jobs, how to build a college presentation package as well, and for college students to find their way into their dream jobs once they graduate. People love the experience of working with a personal life and relationship coach or a dating coach. Just be sure that they are certified in their niche and trained by several reputable educational firms or coaches. My certifications involve thousands and thousands of hours of training and an investment of over $350,000. It's included 2 years at RCI, Relationship Coaching Institute, 4 years of a triple master's in applied clinical and counseling psychology, 1 year with a top national business coach, 1 year with a podcast coach, a marketing and branding coach, an online school coach. Yep, it's true. I believe in coaching. It's gotten me to where I want to be today when I was branching out from a local psychotherapist in Delray Beach to global. Coaching does involve weekly homework and goals each week to take you where you want to go. Life's just too short to feel stuck and bored and unhappy in any career. You can change your life to feel amazing and energized each and every day. So you want to get that personal relationship coach, job coach, dating coach, or life coach to help you. So now that you know what coaching is all about, let's go into what's going on in relationships today during a crisis. And I'm going to break down several different types of relationships. There's the intimate or couple relationship. There's the parent-child relationship, friendships, parental relationships, and relationship with self. There's 5 areas we'll go into. First, relationships that are intimate or marriages during this time of a crisis. 2 things are going to happen. 1, you're going to get closer and become better friends and a better support system, emerging from this with solid goals and dreams and a real plan on how to make everything better. That's the ideal situation. 2, you're going to struggle due to seeing addictions in your partner. Many times during a crisis like this or when there's job loss, people drink too much. They may engage in drug or too much pot smoking. They become depressed. They're soaking up too much TV and not doing anything else. There's anger outbursts and a lot of moodiness. It's really important to get immediate help so that you can both be your best selves during this time and learn real, good, positive, and new communication and relationship skills. This is a perfect time to get relationship coaching too under my program, Relationship Rescue, because now you have the time to actually do the practice of it. So make sure you inquire right away. I only have a few positions open due to the amount of time and dedication to my current clients. Second is the parent-child relationships. Kids are under a lot of stress right now. They're very afraid and they don't understand really what's going on. Even when parents shield their kids from CNN and other news reports about everyday deaths going on around us, they're bored, they're scared. They can't play with their friends in their neighborhood if they're little children, and the teens miss their friends and they're really worried about their future. A lot of them are feeling depressed, like why even go to college when there's no job market? Or this world's a mess. What, I go to high school now to graduate to look at a future like this? Or the kids that are about to graduate this year, they can't have their class trips, their college retreats, and they're wondering, what kind of future do I have? This is a perfect time for life transition coaching for your teen or young adult. It's a perfect time to learn the motivational mindset for success and learn how to handle difficult transitions, because that is the future that is real that they'll be facing today. You want to invest in this type of education for your child because they're going to need this more than anything else, because they can have a college degree, but if they don't have the mindset for success, they could be sitting at home in your couch after college feeling depressed because they can't find a job. Other than life coaching, you could also have them learn a new skill, a new language that would help them in the job market, take online courses, learn a new musical instrument. Now's the time for 11th and 12th graders to do college searches and apply for scholarships. It's perfect. They have the time to do it right now. For younger kids, get them involved with some creative projects and for some online entertainment that's actually educational. With the younger kids that you may have to homeschool, set up a desk situation and run homeschool as if it's a school. Keep them motivated and have reward charts that if they have a good day at school, they get a reward at the end of the day, and at the end of the week, it will add up to something that they can win a prize. The prize does not have to be money, but it could be an allowance of $5 or $10 a week. It could be an outing out with mom or dad. It could be getting a new book or a new toy. It depends on the age of the child. For teens 12 and over, they definitely like the allowance. For kids under 12, they might be collecting something or want a new video game, something like that. And if it's a more expensive thing, then have them get the stars each week, and at the end of the month, they get the reward. So with my star charts, kids are to do 5 chores a day times 6 days. So 30 is perfect, and no one needs to be perfect. All they need is to collect 24 stars for that week to get their reward. If they don't do something, then 18 or less, there is a discipline, like no TV for the week or no computer games. Whatever you want to remove, you remove it for 1 week, and hopefully they can earn it back in the second week. This really works well for younger kids. And for teenagers, the 5 things that you want them to do, you want to teach them life skills now. Have them help cook a meal, do their own wash, clean their room, organize their closets, organize their drawers. It's great for kids to be part of the family team, and it's a perfect time to clean and organize the whole home while everybody is home during this time. Make this a very proactive time and not a reactive time. Let's go into friendships. Keep in touch with the friends you haven't talked to with for a while. Call your old friends, give your love and support. Tell them after this you hope that you're even closer. Set up an Alexa drop-in if someone is feeling sick or a little bit off, especially if they're alone. This you can do with friends or parents. So if you haven't heard from them for a while, or if your friend doesn't respond to a text or a call within 3 to 4 hours, you could do an automatic drop-in to check on them. Of course, this has to be a huge trust factor with the person you set up. But if you're single, I would assign one person, whether that's a friend or a child, to have Alexa drop-in case they need to check on you. This is perfect for elderly parents to have, and you do it with the Alexa show. Also, if you're a parent of kids, now is a perfect time to redo your will and trust. You need to update your information, make sure it is organized, and make sure your kids have passwords and usernames so that they can get into your accounts in case there's an emergency. Unfortunately, with coronavirus, people get sick very quickly and they're whisked off to a hospital. Are you prepared in case something happens to you? Have you set up the programs for your children to make sure that they can help you in your time of need? I did this week. I took 3 full days, blocked off my calendar and said, business will have to wait. My children and grandchildren come first, and I want to make sure that my estate and my trust and will are all properly updated. Do this as a gift for your family this week. Make a point and set a time with yourself to do it. Check in with all the accounts. Make sure they have the name of any sales rep, email addresses, phone numbers, and physical addresses if they will have to mail off paperwork. If you have not yet established a trust, now is the time to have one created and then have it notarized when we're all able to go out and about again. But at least in time of emergency, this is all created and done for your children. Let's move on to the parental relationship. A lot of elders are getting sick right now. Time is very short. Make sure you tell your parents how much you love them and give them support wherever you can. Make sure you're the one out there running errands for them and be organized. Go out with a facial mask and gloves so that you're safe, but you're more able to run around and get these tasks done at a faster pace, exposing them less to a toxic environment. Do keep an eye on them and talk to them every day, even if it's a text message, just to make sure they're all right. This virus attacks people in many different ways. My one good friend said she had a friend out in California that had a very slight fever, only up 1 degree, went to bed feeling just a little off, got up to use the bathroom, passed out, and woke up 2 days later. Now, nobody had checked in on him. Nobody knew that he was sick or off. With this Alexa drop-in and in the buddy system, somebody would have known if that friend was in trouble. So set this up for your parents and set this up for your teens or your kids that are away from home now, whether they're at college or they are in another city, so that you guys can keep an eye on each other. And finally, I want to talk about the relationship with yourself. Now is a time for self-care. Where can you grow in your mental learning? Watch documentaries instead of negative or nasty movies. Don't watch horror shows. Watch something that you can grow and learn. I mean, Netflix is great with their documentaries. Now's a great time to learn. Take a course. I mean, perfect time to learn a new language. I just am launching this week a mini course for dating. It's called Let's Talk About Love. It's a 5-course series that's perfect for singles. Take a home coaching business course if you want. Or also, I'm just launching my mentorship for coaching. That's if you'd like to do any kind of coaching at home and would like to grow it on a national or international platform, I am doing mentorship for that. So if you want to learn just 2 things, like how to write a #1 best-selling book and promote it, or how to design online classes, I have the Life and Love Training Academy, or how to launch a product and find your niche, something that you love that will bring you purpose and satisfaction. All you need to do is go to RianaMilne.com and check the mentorship tab, and I will give you all the information on how to learn to become a coach. And that's what I will be teaching my clients that come to me for mentorship on coaching. Since many of you are now at home, are you wondering what a home profession would be like? Have you ever thought of coaching? I have developed an amazing coaching mentoring program to get you started in coaching or help you to excel to global status. To inquire, just go to RianaMilne.com and check out the mentoring tab, and then contact me with a list of what you would like help with. This is a personalized, customized, and individual coaching program to help you get your new or existing virtual dream job off the ground. Why not go for it? How much time do we have to live our dreams? Start today. Just go to RianaMilne.com, the mentoring tab, and create the list you need me to coach you on to begin your virtual global dream job from home today. That's RianaMilne.com, RianaMilne.com, the mentoring tab, to create the life you desire now. Now is the time to work with your relationships. It's the time when you are at home with those that you love, whether it's your children, your parents, or a special partner or a spouse. Now's the time to really talk real about your life, your goals, your dreams, and see how you can support each other on that. Make a real plan. Make a financial plan. Make a goal sheet of what will happen at what time when this crisis is over. And if you are struggling with your relationship, don't wait till it's too late. Reach out now to get enrolled in Relationship Rescue. You can get the details on that program for couples at RianaMilne.com. And that program is for married or exclusive couples, straight or LGBT couples. So you can be of any age and any status in your relationship. I'm here to help you the best that I can during this crisis. And hopefully you will emerge like a butterfly, feeling amazing about yourself, your home, your career, your relationships. Let's make this time count at home and be proactive versus reactive and transform into something that we've always loved and wanted to be. And with that, my love angels and transformers, that's all we have time for today. I appreciate you sharing the love and the mission of helping me change the way the world loves by sending the show link to your friends and those that you love and care about. Please do take a moment to subscribe to the show, give me a 5-star rating, and comment what you like about the show. Us podcasters love our ratings and your comments. If there's something you'd like to learn in an upcoming podcast, just email me through the contact form at lessonsinlifeandlove.com. And you can also share the show from that website. Remember, you can reach out for help from me during the week at my website, RianaMilne.com. Take advantage of the $47 Life and Love Transformation offer. It's normally $500. So take advantage of that and get your free love tests and ebook downloads, as well as chapter downloads of my #1 best-selling book, Love Beyond Your Dreams, Break Free of Toxic Relationships to Have the Love You Deserve, and Live Beyond Your Dreams. From fear and doubt to personal power, purpose, and success. And as always, I am here to help you to create the life that you desire and to have the love that you deserve. Have a very safe, blessed, and fabulous week.
We want to thank you for joining us on this episode of Lessons in Life and Love with Coach Riana Milne. Go to RianaMilne.com for more resources. And if you're really ready to take action to improve your life or love situation, apply now for a session with Riana. And remember, it's time to have the life you desire and the love you deserve.